am super excited today to talk to you about a product that just came out. I've been waiting for this guy to ship. It's been pre-announced for a couple of months now, and I have been just itching to get my hands on it. This is the amp by Milkman Sound, and basically what you have here is a amp head built into a pedal. So really cool concept. You've got a 12AX7 preamp tube built right into this thing, a Class D power section that can actually power a speaker cabinet. It's also got DI capabilities, so you can come right out of the back of it using the XLR jack to go into a PA system or a recording console to do DI, and it's got built-in cabinet emulation. Or you can use it as a pedal, so it's actually got an amp output as well. So if you've got an existing tube amp that you play through and you want to use this as the front end, kind of get some of that pre-saturation using the built-in tubes on this, and then use the reverb and the tremolo. It's a great use case for that as well. So let's check out the features and then we'll see what it sounds like.
Okay, here's the view from the top. As you can see, you've got your master volume, which is your overall output, which is also your headphone output as well. Got the headphone jack on the front here. And then the input volume is your preamp volume. The more you turn that up, actually, you start to get some nice gain and tube saturation that starts to come into the mix. So that can be used really nicely for some of that kind of preamp breakup overdrive. And then two-band EQ, treble and bass, really simple. You've got your reverb that you can engage with this foot switch, the level control, and then the tremolo foot switch with depth and rate controls. On the back, we have your 1/4 inch input, guitar input, your pedal output, which basically you can use to take that directly to an amp if you want to use this as kind of a front-end preamp pedal. And then the balanced output is for your DI. So it's got the built-in cabinet simulation, which can be engaged or turned off. Again, really useful for going directly to a console or recording device. It's got a built-in ground lift, which is really useful in those kind of tough power situations. And then this speaker output jack is really cool. It's a Nutrix connector that's a combo that has both the speak-on locking connection as well as just the 1/4 inch traditional plug as well. It supports 4, 8, or 16 ohm loads, so 100 watts, 50 watts, or 25 watts respectively. Your on and off switch. And then the built-in power adapter is actually really cool as well. It's auto-sensing anywhere from 100 to 240 volts. So if you're traveling internationally, you don't need to use any type of power converters. Basically, you just need the right connector plug, and you plug it right into the power supply, and it will detect the amount of power coming in.
Okay, let's hear what it sounds like. So today I'm playing my Fender Telecaster La Cabronita with Filtertron pickups. I'm taking it directly to the input on the amp. Taking a 1/4 inch line output directly into this box 2x12 enclosure with greenback Celestion speakers in it. And yeah, let's check it out.
So as you can hear with the input volume set to about 12 o'clock, you've got like a really nice kind of clean tone to it. As you start to increase that, it starts to break up a little bit. That's with the pickup selector in the middle position. If I put it on the bridge pickup, you can see the more you dig in, the crunchier the tone gets. As you back up off your volume a little, it cleans up really nicely. Here's with the reverb on. So a lot you can do with just that input volume. Okay, let's hear it now with some pedals going into it. So I've got the Tech 21 RK5 Sans Amp Fly Rig pedal plugged directly into the input in the Milkman. As you can see, it's got a delay, it's got a Sans Amp built in, and then you've got the overdrive as well. So this is just playing with the RK5 bypass directly into the Milkman. So let's give it a little delay. Let's try a little overdrive.
Okay, just a few final thoughts on the amp. First of all, I cannot say enough about how impressed I am with this thing. I had high expectations, coming into this, but I was not disappointed. First of all, the tone just sounds amazing, just direct to the speaker cabinet with the pedals in front of it. Just using it as an amp head, I think was really, really cool. I don't know of anything else on the market for this price range, and particularly in a pedal form factor that comes close to the functionality of this thing. Again, you can use it in so many different ways. You can use it as a guitar pedal. You can use it as an amp. You can use it in front of an amp. You can use it as a personal practice rig with a built-in headphone jack. So many different applications and use cases. Aesthetically, it's beautiful. You've got the wood siding. High-end componentry from the switches to the knobs. Very good stuff. Durable. I could see this doing really well on the road. The one piece of improvement, I guess, if I had any, would be to possibly move the input jack to the other side. Most pedal units have the input on this side and the output on this side, so just for continuity within your chain. That would be the only criticism, if any, that I could find with this thing. Other than that, I'm super impressed. I'm having a lot of fun playing with this thing, and I know you will too. So definitely check it out. For more information, you can check out Milkman Sound. See you next time.